Good evening, one and all. You join us for this match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
Gaikwad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap. Over the Super Kings, 12 for 1.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. over the infield with a cracking shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged. That's a confident appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings, 22 for 2.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Kumar from the south end. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. There's a chance if it hits. Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 28 for 3. Overton, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Overton advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Good pick up, big chance. Misses, that's a big chance going begging. Smacks that away through the gap.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. 3 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 51 for 3. Dayol, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Out, Backward point with a stupendous catch. Super catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Dhoni taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Should be runs here. Over the Super Kings at 58 for 4.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Pandya, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot. There's a chance if it hits. The Crowns managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Dale from the north end. wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Dale shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 76 for 4. Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up. Big chance. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 84 for 4. Nearly gets the edge. Dale with a great delivery there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Needs a direct hit. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's the over. The Super Kings are 96 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Dug that out well. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4. Gone, great catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Got that away nicely. Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 98 for 5. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Sharma from the south end. Gone. Caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Seven runs added there. Super Kings, 115 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. Have taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged it and dropped. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Kings are 119 for 6. Brilliant. That'll take some catching. Trouble. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Dale, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Smacks that away through the gap. There's a chance if it hits. Dale finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Nice bowling.
Dug that out well. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 148 for 8. Going with pace now. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket, had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Got that away nicely. Good pick up, big chance. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added there. The Super Kings are 170 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. No, terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Ellis coming in. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drill.
The side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's... to come this delivery, I wonder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged it. The Super Kings with a massive shout. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Overton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Brilliant diving stop. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got that away nicely.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Ahmed from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Salt, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
11 runs added there. The Crowns, 53 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Straight to the fielder. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 7 runs added in that over. The Crowns, 60 for 1.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Overton, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. power and precision in that shot. Perfectly timed. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Ahead of the required rate now, they've done well. Final over of the power play coming up.
Ellis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot. It's gone down. What a chance. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Field. 7 runs added in that over. The Crowns are 87 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Caught, gone. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Smacks that away through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Misses everything. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. 5 runs added in the over. The Crowns are 82 for 2. Ahmad from the north end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. The Super Kings goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Chance to run 2.
Pundia watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Ahmad finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Four runs added in that over. The Crowns are 100 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just... case of finding the same spot.
The captain going on to the defensive with this field.
Edge, but it drops safely. And that's dropped. Oh, no. Ahmad has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Jadeja from the south end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Brilliant diving stop. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Can't get that outside the ring field. 9 runs added there. The Crowns, 113 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmed coming back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Oh, quick hands, that's gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, you'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Overton has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Kumar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Swept away but finds the fielder. Seven runs added there. The Crowns are 125 for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
The Chennai Super Kings. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through. Kumar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. The Crowns 137 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Smacks that away through the gap. Edged, unplayable.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Massive outside edge. Edge, but it drops safely. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over. 7 off it. The Crowns are 144 for 7. Ellis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, but it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great commitment. Everyone's gone up. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
No. Terrible shot. Chance. Caught right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The new batsman getting out to the crease at number 10.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Browns are 162 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. Have to go for it now. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.